Ooh, I'm actually later than I thought. Anyway, so the game is up. Inga says hello in the chat. Hello, Inga. We've got a black screen on YouTube so far. And there it is. Very good. Okay, we're ready. Now let's get to Discord, to the chat, which is here. Replacement gas can, spout nozzle, thing. Oh, working on the thing, I guess. Remote controlled car. Just looking at the Discord picture. Anyway, let's go to the chats. Hello. Somebody coughing in the background.
And hello to you too.
Hello. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad.
Okay, good.
My neck's still very crooked, but you know,
neck's crooked.
It's coming along.
Do some.
Well, it's painful.
Stretching, yeah. Okay, good. All right. Then let's take a look what we can do today. Oh, the villager's still here. So, what are you guys doing this evening?
Finished the build.
I'm working on the building, yeah. I'm putting in an oak floor. Well, oak floors.
Floors. Who's this? We got a little guy standing here.
Just making it up as I go along.
Is that your friend? Oh. Oh, that's this guy over here. Anyway, let's see. I was gonna do... Not sure what I was gonna do. I have this thing to work on. I'm just gonna fly around and see what's going on with you guys. You got that thing. Yeah, good. This one... Are you still gonna do the exact design, or are you gonna make your own thing out of it, Marvin?
Good question. First, I'm gonna build the frame and see how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
And then the internals, I'll completely figure something out.
Yeah.
But the exterior should be identical.
I'm gonna get some more dark oak. Was it dark oak or spruce? I think dark oak. Just gonna take a look. Yeah, it is. Okay, because I was thinking, why not make this thing a little bigger? Kind of do the same that I did before. Maybe a little taller. No, I'm just gonna see about making something out of it. One over here, one over there. Yeah. Well, anyway. Oh, nope. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. There we go, like that. And then what? Maybe some glass. But first I'm gonna do this, and then we'll see how we do after. And King's Day is coming up in the Netherlands. Do you guys have any plans?
Survive.
Survive? It's gonna be that dramatic.
Yeah, like Living Corporation was here yesterday, and yeah, it didn't go well. Let me put it that way.
Oh, yeah. I saw a video title, but didn't actually watch the video. So what happened there?
Well, they came for my wall, and they're trying to pin it on me. It's like, yeah, no, I brought down the wall, and the repairing cost is gonna be for me, and they're basically like convicting me that I was the one that did it, even though I wasn't here. And they literally straight up accused me. And from one thing led to another. And then they started to complain about the solar panels. Like, yeah, we can see wires and it's a fire hazard. And they're like, well, first of all, the wires are the exact same wires that you guys use for your solar panel systems. These cables are twice as thick as what they should be to prevent overheating and melting and all that stuff, and they're literally triple the price because they're supposed to be able to handle all of that. And then they were complaining about one of those ground wires that I made.
Yeah.
It's a ground wire. There's no power going through it, you know. And I've seen way sketchier things than that. And it's like, yeah, it's a fire hazard. It's like, what? It's just laughable. And they also admitted, that they didn't have that much knowledge about it. It's like, excuse me? It's insane. And then they started to complain about the shed. They complain about the shed that they literally do not take any responsibility for.
Mm-hmm.
And they also do not do any maintenance on it. And they also said that I can do whatever I want with it. Yeah. Because, again, it's not their shed. So if that's the case, why are they starting to complain and judge me whatever I do in there? Because they have technically no authority over there because they don't take any responsibility, as far as I'm aware of. I pay rent every month.
Yeah.
On time, so what is the problem here? And then they also started to do like, yeah, we are worried about you and you live alone. And it's a big house and maybe you should go to an apartment instead. And like after that, I just completely lost track. I was like, what's going on here? It's like, do I need to move? Like, no, you don't have to leave.
Yeah.
But still, I was like, what? And then they started to like, I can't even comprehend it, to be honest. It's like absolutely absurd. And then they were also complaining, yeah, why haven't you fixed the walls yet? And it's like, well, excuse me, I don't have that much money. And then they start, yeah, your house is a mess, and are you able to take care of yourself? Maybe you should ask for some help. And like, what the actual hell is going on?
Business. It's none of their business, Martin.
Exactly. I was just baffled.
Burning the house down or whatever. As long as you're not a hoarder that causes rats and mice to appear. Know what I mean?
Yeah. But it gets worse.
Right to say something, but
it gets even worse. Like I have explicit permission on paper as well to upgrade my my power grid. Because I needed a three-phase connection. I have permission for that, and I hired a company to do that for me.
Mm-hmm.
And I paid quite a sum of money for that. And then they were starting to complain about that it's a fire hazard, and we want the fire department to inspect it. It's like, what? And now I need to prove that I hired an electrician company that is certified. It's like, well, you already checked it and it was good. And now you want to check it again? And then they started to complain about the shed because I got those solar panels in there, the inverters and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they found it very dangerous and that kind of stuff. And I had to literally prove everything to them. It's like, well, first of all, that shed, it's none of your business because you don't take any responsibility and it's none of your business. I can do whatever I want with it. Because that's also what you stated in the before I signed the contract.
Mm-hmm.
I could literally break it down if I wanted to without any permission because it's mine. Like, they don't do maintenance on it. They don't take any responsibility for it. So what's the problem?
Yeah.
So as far as the shed is concerned, they're like, yeah, you probably did that yourself because I got the hole in the wall. And I already mentioned to them because my insurance is not paying out because the living corporation was informed and they didn't fix it, so I could have known that it could have collapsed.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, they're not paying out, and the responsibility is now with the living corporation. So now they try to pin it on me. It's like, no, you probably pushed the wall down yourself, and so on. And even if the bricks are completely loose, that doesn't cause the wall to suddenly fall. That's their argument.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, first of all, I've seen plenty of walls collapse, and you can literally see that the wall is crumbling. And you can literally see that the majority of bricks are absolutely loose.
Hey, Martin, do they also own the other houses? You know, you were showing that back lane where the other sheds were bulging, the walls were bulging.
Oh yeah.
Does that also belong to the same
That wall is completely tilting.
Oh. Yeah, so I mean, that's their state of maintenance. That's not your
that's
fault.
not the
It's
only
just
thing.
yours is like everybody else's.
The thing
the
is,
other ones will come down some probably.
Yeah, well, my next door neighbor also has crumblings in the wall. So yeah, he's already making work of that as well. As far as there's some other stuff going on here, like they're actually digging and moving a lot of heavy trucks through the street. So that car could have caused vibrations as well.
Yeah.
You know?
Absolutely, that could have been the cause.
And the excess water you guys had a while ago could also like seeped into the wall to make the grout loose.
Exactly. So
yeah, make it even more unstable. Yeah, absolutely.
So they're completely trying to blame it on me, and like they're probably gonna fix it, rebuild it, and then send me the bill.
Yeah.
So before they even came, I already contacted my my insurance. No, not my insurance. My legal advisor, because I honestly did not trust them at all. Like I've been screwed over before.
Yeah.
And as far as the power is concerned, I had permission. That's one. And second, a company hooked it up for me. And everything that comes afterwards is completely of my own volition. Like, do I need to hire an electrician to change a wall plug? No, I can do that myself. That's my own responsibility. And that's the same thing with my shed. You know, they hooked up the wires for me, the main wires. And whatever comes afterward, I can hook up whatever I want to it. So it's none of their business. And if it does cause a fire, well, that's on me then. If it's proven that I am to blame. But until proven guilty, I'm still innocent. And they already, like, threw me under the bus. It's like, yeah, nope. We're not having it.
Yeah. I mean,
it's absolutely ridiculous.
By the sound of it.
And the thing is, I have permission. I literally have permission to do it. So I don't understand why they're now suddenly being absolute a-holes about it.
Yeah, it sounds
because there's money involved.
Yeah, of course, because they are responsible. Even my insurance company said so. But again, you know, like it's messed up in general. Like I informed them well ahead of time that thing was not right, and they refused to take responsibility. Absolutely no responsibility whatsoever. So yeah, yeah, it's like great, and I'm just about to get out of debt, and now I have this on my plate. It's like, what's going on?
Yeah, maybe that's like something that the company is known for.
Yeah.
You should probably ask the
neighbors.
Well,
if we want to speak of like dangerous stuff, there's like in the kitchen under the sink, there's a power distribute box, so to say, that is not sealed next to a water line.
Okay.
If that leaks, I will electrocute myself.
That's not good.
So
like
talk about dangerous stuff. You know? And it's like the water in the walls is literally crumbling the walls.
Yeah.
And they already patched it up, but the problem is still there. And all we hear is like, yeah, we're working on it. You just have to wait. We're working on it. It's like, okay.
I think you
what?
Probably put something in writing about that.
It's ridiculous. I just don't know how to formulate it any other way. It's just crazy to me. But again, it's probably because they refuse to take responsibility. But which company will, you know?
Maybe the neighbors have similar stories, because I think that this is not
definitely.
like a one-time thing that they say stuff like that.
Definitely. Like, my next door neighbor is actually also taking legal actions, as far as I'm aware of, for the water damage. Because now they put in like a dehumidifier in her house.
Yeah.
But she needs to pay for the power.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's yeah, we're working on it. It's like, okay.
Okay.
I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah. It almost sounds like they want you to move or something. The way that they're talking about you living there by yourself and what are you doing? And
because well, if I move, then it will be for the next person that rents it.
Oh, Tom Tom is here, saying hello, Chocobo, Inga, Marvin, and everyone.
Hello.
Hi, Tom Tom. Let's see. I can walk this way, and then I can go up this way.
I think I'm gonna make this a little bit bigger.
I'm gonna turn these into stairs. Let's see where the stairs are. There should be dark oak stairs somewhere.
Ah, I see. Another pool has appeared.
We all need a pool somewhere.
Nice.
Over there. Dark oak stairs.
Yep, nice.
I'm trying to make.
You know what? I was just looking online on Funda. You know Funda.
Yeah.
Houses in my area that have pools.
Oh, and
they start at about 1.7 million.
Oh yeah, they're never cheap. Nope.
Yeah, with a pool big enough for your toe.
Have you guys noticed something on the server?
Like what?
Well, I fixed my FTP server because the firewalls were a little bit too aggressive. So I had to tweak it. And now the protocols for the server are slightly different. So it should be a little bit more responsive, so to say, as in like better connection, because it's not going through like a triple firewall anymore.
Oh yeah.
Well, honestly,
didn't notice, but okay.
Seems pretty much as usual to me. But you know, I'm not sure if I'm the person who would notice changes.
No,
like
I'm just wondering. You know, like I haven't tested it yet, to be honest. Simply because, well, I assume it would be better because less firewall interference, so to say. Like, it was actually like, even though I opened the port, it was actually blocking my FTP server, so people could not connect to it at all, even though I completely opened the port. But yeah, new modem, new protocols, and it was just way too aggressive.
There. I don't know what I'm going to do with this side. I've currently put cacti in it, but it's not super interesting looking. I'm not going to put a double pool in. What shall I put here? But yeah, I guess contact a lawyer maybe about this, see what they can do, because that doesn't sound right.
I need to wait until one gets appointed to me. Like, I already reported it even before. Like, I already had a feeling that they were going to be, we're going to blame it on you. Like, I already had a feeling.
Yeah.
You know, because that's just how companies are. So I already took precautions, and I contacted them, explained the situation. It's like, hey, they were informed, and my insurance says, no, we're not paying out because you could have known that will collapse, and our responsibility is now with the Living Corporation. So, yeah, there was nothing left for me to do than just accept it. So, yeah, that's basically it.
Oh, weird.
Not much I can do about it because they it's their responsibility, because due to their bad maintenance and not taking care of the property, it collapsed.
Yeah.
And it's their responsibility.
Yeah,
and if they refuse to fix it, then
it's not your shed, right?
It's not mine. No, it's not mine.
Right to me.
So of course they're gonna blame it on me and try to we're gonna fix it, and then here's the bill. You know, it's like, yeah, I'm already ahead of you. I already saw it coming, because they tried to pull this stunt with my mom as well, and they failed miserably. And in all honesty, like, I had issues with the wall before, and they fixed it. They patched it up, but they took pictures and they took notes, but I never heard anything from that point ever again. So, but they were informed that that wall was bad and that was like wiggling or like loose, and they completely ignored it.
Yeah, because then it will cost them money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, great.
Exactly that.
But yeah, now that I have damage, it's a slightly different story.
Yeah.
Now, the stuff that's damaged is not the huge deal. Like, it were just, for the majority, a couple of boxes from the move. And the majority of the stuff was already planning to be thrown out. But yeah, some of the stuff, like, I'm not too happy with it that it got damaged. But yeah, well, that's it, you know. Like, I could have known that it could collapse, and now that it did, it's on me.
That's not really an excuse, though. Anything can collapse. That's not really.
Yeah.
They could have done that as well.
Work on it before.
As I mentioned, it's like, yeah, well, even if the stones are loose, the wall won't fall by itself. So.
Oh yes, it will. Yes, it will.
they're just trying to manipulate me. As far as I'm aware, like, even my mom was like instantly. Hairs of her neck were like standing up instantly. It's like, oh, hell no. Don't let them walk over you.
No. Exactly. I agree. That's ridiculous.
And if it comes to this type of stuff, I am very vulnerable, and especially due to that I'm just not that good. I am very easily intimidated. And I freeze up, you know. I don't know. That's just something that I have to deal with.
I mean, they've got their story ready to go, of course, and you're just like there, and then you have to come up with something in a moment. A lot of people can't handle that very well.
Well, even so, like, there were pictures taken before, and even with the current wall that's still standing, you can clearly see that it's on the verge of collapse. So even the part that's not broken down, you can clearly see that it's on the verge of collapse. So even if somebody pushed the wall, it's still unsafe. A wall should not wiggle.
No, not usually.
You said earlier that they had done work on it before. What did they do? Because then they didn't do a good job, did they?
I had massive cracks in the wall of the shed that you could literally see through it, and they patched it up. Like, they removed some of it, like they made the hole bigger, and then they put new cement in it.
Okay.
And that's it.
Well, if they use the same cement that the people did on my wall, on my balcony upstairs, that was way too much sand, so it basically washed away, and the wall started to collapse.
Maybe, yeah.
You know, you got to do a good job. You got to do it right if you're going to do it. And apparently they didn't.
And that's the case with mine. That the original cement that was used is probably too sandy, because you can literally make it crumble with your finger. If you just go with your finger over it, it crumbles.
Yeah.
Well, that's not normal. That shouldn't happen.
No,
so if a couple of bugs, you know, like those wasps that dig, they can literally break the whole wall down.
Oh yeah, because there are bugs that are currently starting to fill holes and stuff like that, so they look for material like that, so it could easily be that those have been digging around as well.
Oh yeah.
So if somebody has an insect hotel with cement, that's going to be difficult to dig through for the new larvae, but okay.
Oh, I actually made a double wall. Oopsie.
A double wall. Okay, well, so I got some netherwort growing here, I think, and some cacti, just because I needed something. And then on this side I got a pool. And then that's what it looks like all together. Hi, Dougie.
Building something over here.
Okay. Yeah.
Cool.
Got something. What are you building over there?
I don't know what he's building, but he's building.
He's building something. Hey, we got a boat.
This one needs to go.
Building
with
something.
A couple of villagers. Hi.
He's building a wall.
Building a wall.
No Mexicans paying for it though.
No Mexicans. No Mexicans in this town, please.
No Mexicans paying for it, no.
Oh yeah. Maybe this is gonna be another house on the wall's edge, maybe. Could be.
Yeah. I'm sort of out of inspiration at the moment, so I'm just gonna hang around.
What are you going to put in each of these rooms, huh?
Observe what I did so far.
Yeah, look from a distance. The pool is the most important thing.
Yeah. Exactly. I mean, what can go wrong if you've got a pool?
No.
Not a lot.
You would be surprised.
Well, I mean, the whole thing in...
I went rowing yesterday for the first time outside.
Oh yeah, nice.
That was pretty cool. Exhausting.
Was it good weather?
Nice. Yeah, it was okay. It was dry.
Oh yeah.
Not very windy. It was calm. So yeah, it was good.
That's always good.
I have a small designer error.
Oh.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
But yeah, that's basically what was going on at my place yesterday, and they made me very nervous.
Just chilling in my pool, looking at everybody else building. Meanwhile, keep an eye on my cacti. See how it works. There you go. Maybe you can think of what...
Infinity pool?
Yeah, kinda. What would you put in the bottom room? What's this room for? With the terracotta floor. Oh, you need a
Well, that's the entrance, so that'll be like a huge hallway or something. And, yeah, I'm gonna have to make a hole here somewhere. Get through. And then this will be like, I think kitchen and dining rooms, something, I'm not sure.
And then a staircase
and then
to go
I
up.
can build it up to do that.
Well, from the kitchen you can look at the pool, see what everybody's doing in there. Maybe jump into the pool from the kitchen as well.
You can sit out here and
what's this
have
hole?
drinks and just like what hole?
This one?
There's a hole?
Here. In the
Where?
wall.
Is there?
Yeah.
dear. Well, I can't see. I can't see the hole, so...
What are you doing?
What's in there? There's something in there.
Why are you throwing my headset? What are you throwing my head around for? Like, there's a hole right here. What type
well, there shouldn't be, but...
block is this?
It's too dark for me to see, so I can't really tell. That's probably why.
Polished andesite, what you're using? Oh, no, it's not.
Lapis.
Lapis. Lapis? Okay.
Yeah. I can't see it. What are all these heads?
There we go. Yeah, they're throwing heads around. Oh, these are Duck Boy's heads? Oh, what one is different? What's going on with this one?
What are these heads doing in my pool?
Head into the pool. I can put them somewhere as decoration.
Charming.
Yeah. There you go.
Those that didn't make it.
Yeah. They didn't read the instructions beforehand.
I'm gonna make some slight alterations to the build.
Yeah. Where?
Oh, have I actually... No, I don't think I've shared the newer pictures, have I?
I don't recall seeing newer pictures. Let's take a look at the wall build over here.
Where is that folder?
Oh.
Ah, here it is. I'm not sure if Discord will pick it up. If not, I'll share the smaller one. Actually, I'm not even sure if it will upload. Yeah, no, thoughts are too big. Alright, then I'll just use the smaller ones.
Your thoughts? There we go.
Now, I have like 200 megapixel camera, so it's taking really high quality pictures, but because of that, it's also really, really big. So that's just the side of the wall. As you can see, and you can see the deep crack in it. And then we also have these. You can clearly see that it's missing a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Hang on, I'm just clearing out this area.
Oh, yeah.
Then we also have like a piece of the roof missing.
It's put together with a lot of spit.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then I don't think I've shared these yet, but that entire gray stuff is absolutely loose. Like, I think it's just being held in place because of the shape. But if it wasn't obstructed by the shape, it will fall right off.
It's staying there by sheer willpower.
Yeah.
So if you get a good storm, it's like a spring, one of those spring storms, it may just fall down.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna go land somewhere and then I'll take a look at the pictures. Woo.
And this is how it looks on the inside now.
Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah.
But yeah, just if you click on the picture and zoom in, you clearly see the whole crack.
Yeah.
And if you look in between the bricks, there's nothing there.
No,
there's just absolutely nothing there.
That's dust. Now the gap under the roof is normal. I've seen that before, but
if you look closely, you will see there's a piece missing. There's like a triangle piece missing. Completely corroded.
What's going on?
I don't know what they're doing.
It doesn't sound good. Let's see.
What?
Marvin's
What are you guys doing today? I'm gonna try to put an image in here. Properties, browse.
That is absolutely ridiculous.
So that TomTom can see. And there we go. Ta-da! I put it on stream now. So for TomTom, that is the shed, and this is the outside. But the inside looks worse. From the outside, it kind of just looks like there's a piece missing. But if you look on the inside, there's just whole bricks that are just kind of stacked, and the grout in between appears to be crumbling, disappearing. So there's that. Lovely, but I hear some thumping in the background. I'm not sure what's going on over there. What are you guys doing?
I don't know what these guys are doing. They're having fun here.
Yeah, but that's
putting
usually
heads
suspicious.
Down in the floor, I think.
In the floor?
Yeah.
Why you
Yes.
head?
Oh, more heads.
They're creating floating heads.
Ah.
Duck boy heads, I think.
Oh, these are command blocks for more heads, I guess.
Yeah, each of us.
Oh, wow.
Maybe.
Oh, that's Marvin. That's you. I don't see Inge's head anywhere, or Ruppel's head.
I'm gonna add them.
Oh, I've got my own head on my shoulders right here.
Very good. Keep it there.
Yep. Uh-oh.
Oh, what you want? I am off?
You're off?
How?
I think I ate a little too much chocolate earlier.
A little too much what?
Oh. little too much chocolate.
This doesn't
I was
make
hungry
any
and all I had here was chocolate, so I ate it.
Ah, yum.
It's not a good idea.
This
There you
doesn't
go.
make sense.
There, now
That's
Marvin's
a nice
added.
different. I like the blue.
There we go. It's not quite the right division of colors. Yeah, no, this one's supposed to be there.
Swimmers Hall of Fame.
Yeah, the Head Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
And then this one, and then the frog over there. There we go. Ta-da! Lovely. Do 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 do.
This doesn't make any sense. The front is okay, but the back is not. What is different?
The back is not okay?
How can that
Yeah,
be?
for some reason it's not lining up with the...
One of them is set back and the other one is a little bit further forward. I think the one here on the right is supposed to go back further than the one on the left.
I think I've seen...
Like that side is supposed to be shorter. If you look at the back, the side on the right should probably be a little shorter, or you need to lengthen the one on the left.
Correct. Where do I come out? It's because they overlap that it's completely messing me up.
No.
That one is okay. That's correct. And what is on top of that? Is a brown block.
How many blocks is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
I
17,
think I see...
22, 23, 24, 25.
I am off. By the looks of it, I think. I am off. That explains it.
By 5 blocks almost.
That will look different, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
They need to go 5 blocks further back. Maybe.
No, it's this line and this line that's messing me up. And that made me... Oh, yeah. This is the outside line of the cube on top.
Huh?
But I forgot to do the inside line of this cube. That's what's messing me up.
Oh. Well, you identified that problem quite quickly. That's okay.
Like, why am I off? But it's because of that.
Right.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, there's another command block now.
There's 5. One for each of us.
No, because I'm getting extra heads per command block.
I guess they're so close together, it's like triggering them again.
And they fire the commands twice. Whoops. Okay, let's take a look. And then over here we have one of these.
Yeah, I got it now.
There. I'll just move this a little bit. And then we need one of these. And you. And you. And you. That's exactly the right amounts. Yep, everybody gets to go in there twice. Hooray!
Yep, I have identified the issue and have confirmed that that was the issue.
Okay, good. Now you can fix it.
Yep.
Well done, Mr. Holmes.
Mr. Watson? How about if we move the springboard, whatever we call this thing, over here? Then we can put 5 heads, the springboard thing, and then 5 more heads. What do you think about that? Let's see, trap doors. Where are they? Here they are. Uh-oh.
What are you doing?
Oh, see. Robo's digging under the foundation of Marvin's structure.
Oh.
But what? You did what now?
Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do.
What are you doing here?
I'm
The
trying to
blank.
do this. Because then we can put 5 heads on one side and 5 heads on the other.
See, he's over there. Behind the building.
Just need 2 more heads, hang on. Then I'll stop
doing?
messing with the house. Let's see, who do I need again? I don't know. I think I only need a couple of them.
Keep breaking down my house.
Yeah.
I have a nuke command and I'm not afraid to use it.
There, now I'm done.
It's fine. Very decorative, so it's fine. Let me see if this one does as well as the other one. Yeep.
I think it works. Whoa.
It works.
Okay, that's enough. Alright.
I'm putting a fence here.
Well, they can't get out.
Just any. Oh no! I'm gonna put a glass wall there. No, you're supposed to get out on the house side.
Oh.
Out here. Out here. I don't know.
Into the
somewhere
kitchen.
else,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
to the outside world. Out here. Yeah, that's very hygienic.
Yes.
You're clean from the water anyway.
Drag all the chlorinated water into the kitchen.
So, yeah, I think we'll move the kitchen upstairs. I think. Oh, well.
Oh well.
It's fine.
Everything's okay. Do we need to help with putting blocks down, Marvin?
If you want.
Where can we do that? Because I'm not sure how long this is supposed to be.
Like the outer lines should be already here, for example, like this one, for example. Just straight backwards until you can't go any further.
Yeah.
They should all line up. That's basically it.
Let's see now. That is.
And that's with all of them, basically. I'm still not done with the middle one, but this one is roughly outlined.
Oak? Is this dark oak or spruce? What is this?
Dark oak, and then
spruce.
Bright wood planks and oak wood planks.
Ah, okay.
See, this one is outlined. That can be filled as well. Now for the more difficult part. To figure out where this is going.
Where are you going? Whoop. Whoop.
This one is shorter. Or is it longer? Doesn't really matter, to be honest. No, it is longer.
Steak?
Right.
Pork chop. Oh.
That was got like a miniature arm stand and put my head on it.
Mini-me's.
Alright.
And
fine.
This is birch, I think.
Maybe I'll get a body as well.
A Barbie.
A body.
Oh, a body. Okay.
A body.
Body.
A Barbie, yeah.
What?
What? Did you see the Barbie movie?
Nope.
Oh, that was fun.
I did not.
Actually, I saw a abridged version on the plane.
Okay.
Abridged, a shorter version.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would not have gone to see it in a cinema or anything. No.
No, I thought it was
would not have paid money for it. No.
Oh.
Well, it's not my kind of thing. Like that.
I forgot to mention something.
Oh.
Because after they came here, I completely rearranged my my inverter and all that stuff. It's now on the stone wall instead. And I wasn't quite sure if I would be on time for the stream today because the server had no power.
Oh, yeah.
But I managed to fix it late at night. Like, I think it was like 2 a.m. when I finally finished.
Oof. So you're in the shed till 2 a.m.?
Yep.
Oof. Well, that's a long time.
Yeah, I had to drill holes, rearrange. I literally had to rearrange everything, like the power cable. I had to even clamp new cables because it's further away. But it looks way better than what it did before. And it's way more spacious as well, and more safer as well. And I also ordered some additional switches for the solar panels, so I can actually turn them off if I need to, because I still didn't have enough switches to do so. So they're coming in.
Nice.
And then I need 2 more main power switches to break it, but these switches are like bulky, like really bulky because of the amount of amps that goes through them. And you don't want it to arc, because if they start arcing, then you have a really bad time.
Object successfully summoned.
More like object successfully burning.
Burning? Oh.
Yeah, burning.
Look, a little more.
Am I? Am I one off? Seems so. Yep, I'm one off. Oh, that's fine.
As long as it works. TomTom says bye, I gotta leave now, my medical service is coming. Okay, good luck with that, TomTom.
Bye-bye.
Alright, that's this side done. Yep.
Bye. See you next time.
When your move is done.
Need to buy some order some groceries soon. I'm running out, and I haven't done any groceries last month, so.
Oh. Gotta make sure to
Time
eat.
for a big haul.
Mm.
I'm gonna have it delivered though.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, if I had to hold up myself, like, I can literally save the trip and just let a truck deliver it.
Get it delivered. You can find who are you using? Albert Heijn or another one?
Oh, not Albert Heijn, Jumbo, because Albert Heijn is literally triple the price on groceries.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Jumbo is not much cheaper,
not
gotta say.
very cheap either, but never mind.
Maybe Picnic.
Usually, at least with Albert Heijn, it's probably the same with Jumbo. You can find quite cheap or free time slots for your deliveries.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Like they usually bring it at night for me, which is fine.
At night.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, last delivery was literally at like I think 10 o'clock or 11. I can't remember. Like pretty damn late.
I always try to pick the time slot between 4 and 8. That's usually very cheap, like €1.60. So I think that's a good price.
Well, for me, like I'm at home anyway, so
yeah,
if I can save,
I can be at home, but I don't want to be. Oh, you're quite right. But I think getting it delivered is a good move.
I prefer to go to the store.
And I can have like way more groceries as well. Although if it comes to like salads or vegetables, I usually get them fresh. But like canned food or sugar or tea or that kind of stuff, or canned food, I'll usually let them deliver that. Like, or like when I need a lot of bread that's pre-baked, I can just order like a whole crate of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, there's some things that I would like to pick out myself in the store, of course. Especially when you're talking about meats and things, you don't want just
fruit
whatever
you
want to get rid of. So.
No, I see a lot of people using Picnic around here.
Bring it on.
Oh yeah, the pre-packaged things doesn't really matter which one you grab.
Exactly, and preferably all the heavy stuff. I love to get that delivered. Goodness, there are some villagers here.
And there's another benefit from it. If I have it, if they deliver it, they usually come with crates. Now, granted, you do pay for those crates, but those crates are way better quality than the cheap, crappy crates that you get when you purchase them.
Yeah.
Like they're way heavy duty, and you can return them.
Deposit, right?
They're for heavy use.
Yeah, they're on deposit, so it's not really a cost. No, I agree. That's really handy.
They use those day in and day out, so.
Yeah, for me, I always try to get them to the stairs because that's not standard anymore. Remember when Albert Heijn began with that stuff They said, we'll deliver it into your kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which
they don't do that.
They have to bring it upstairs for me, but they don't do that. So, since Corona, they don't do that.
No, of course not.
So they bring it downstairs, and then sometimes you look at the person, yeah? And then you just say, oh, can you take it up? Very often they will do that, but sometimes you just need to look at a person and you don't even need to ask, they're not going to do it, So yeah, whatever.
Like, oh, this one looks lazy, never mind.
Yeah, or they're, sometimes they're just really, really busy and I don't want to bother them. So then I don't ask.
Like, at least I have an excuse. I just tell them, hey, can you bring it to the living room and just put it on the table? Sometimes they just drop it at the hallway, just when behind the door, and that's it.
Yeah. I mean, that's also
normally
pretty good.
They would bring it to your front door. Yeah, that's normal. That's normal.
Well, I don't like sitting around the house just, waiting for delivery people, so...
Yeah, that's why you need to choose your time slot carefully.
It does mean that you have to wait.
And you're going to be at many...
I don't know if the dog's going to want to go.
That's also why I don't want them to come at 10 o'clock in the evening.
No, definitely not.
Have I mentioned what happened with the post office yet?
No.
Like a while back, they delivered a package for me and they dropped it off unsupervised.
Okay. Huh?
And they're not allowed to do that. Like, he just dropped it, yeah, it's delivered, and drove off without confirming that I actually received it.
Oh.
So the package got stolen.
Okay.
And...
they put it outside?
Yeah, they put it outside unsupervised.
Ah.
And they're not allowed to do that. It's against their policy, apparently.
Well, yeah.
Oh, it's not a delivery then, is it?
Like, I know that's busy and they can't always wait, but still, I mean, unsupervised, they just drop it off, ring the bell, and drive off.
Sounds kind of like what they do in America.
That's really...
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the porch pirates.
You know how much gets stolen over there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
We don't want that. But lately I've got the default delivery preference for one of those boxes that they have in a wall, basically. I got a big one at a mall nearby.
Oh yeah.
Those are usually very handy.
Oh yeah.
I'm not often home.
Oh yeah, I use that kind of service too. Or I could just have it delivered at the the drugstore across the street.
Yeah, some other location.
Yeah, sometimes I buy from Zoo Plus.
Oh yeah.
For the cat. Then I want it delivered at the house because it's heavy.
Don't need to take that home.
Don't need to bring it.
Yeah, because I live in an apartment building and I don't always know where everybody is. So if they drop it off with a neighbor, you have to go and look for them and hope that they're in. And so annoying.
Yeah, that can be a pain.
And a couple of my neighbors' doorbells don't work, so they have to knock and everything and I hope that they're in. I don't know. It's annoying as well.
Yeah, what we started to do, because we have an outside door downstairs, and then we have the let's say the outside stairway where everybody's front door meets.
Yeah.
We now very often we take each other's packages, but we put them outside their front door because it's still locked out from the outside. Yeah, there's still a door between that and the outside world. So yeah, we do that. Then you don't have to ask any of the neighbors. It's just outside waiting.
That also
waiting
works.
For you, and no stranger can get at it.
And somebody takes it, then you know it's a neighbor. So.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, but that works.
Oh,
that works well.
That reminds me of my graphics card. They sent me a graphics card that was relatively expensive. They said they delivered it. I had no idea where it was. And then they turned out they give it to my neighbor. I didn't know that. I didn't receive any notifications. It was just gone. So if my neighbor didn't say anything, then I would have lost the €2,000 card.
Yeah, that's not good.
Oh wait, this...
They need to tell you. You must be able to keep track of your stuff, right? Ooh, look.
Well, it said it was delivered.
Rubble's
So,
making
yeah.
progress.
Yeah.
And I actually missed a package yesterday.
There's some cows.
Yeah. Let's take a what Rubble's doing. Oh, there's a wall here now.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Big wall.
Look at that.
Nice.
Well, will you look at that? And there's this thing. Oh. What is
Building
this?
outside of the town edge.
Yeah, literally in the wall.
Yeah, never mind.
Mm-hmm.
We don't care about that. All fine.
And then suddenly they get like villagers coming in and like, I cannot go anywhere.
Start spawning over there. Nice, nice. Yeah, okay, so this is progressing steadily. I'm gonna finish this floor bit, otherwise it looks terrible. Do.
Need to put the floor in here too. I think I got the outline done. I think.
Now, you just need to fill it in.
Progress is key.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
I'm going out to lunch tomorrow.
Oh, with whom?
With my brothers and my sister-in-law.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, we do that once a month.
Fun. Do you want the inside solid as well, Marvin? Or do we need to see a different color wall on the inside?
No, I think as long as the outside line is there, then it's fine. As far as the floor goes, I think I'm not quite sure if I want the whole floor to go way up here. I'm not sure yet.
No.
I guess I can do that. I mean, it does look on the picture.
Mm-hmm.
Like it has 2 layers, so it's kind of still here. And then it's like sand or something like that. I don't know what it is.
Yeah. No idea, but it's a lot of wood, that's for sure. So do not put a fireplace in here.
Well, if I do, I'll have like a bunch of stone around it. And make sure that it's not going to burn.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's see.
No fires allowed here.
No fires, no fireplace, no smoking, no electric blankets.
Villagers.
No villagers. Nope, nothing. Just stay empty. Who knows what they're doing? Oh, look at all these little guys over here. Ooh, this is Inga and Rubble over there. Look at that. Tiny people all over the place. And here is Duck Boy. Funny. And that's them. Will you look at that? Oh, and we got dirt. And there's a villager sleeping. What's this? Huh? Oh, it pops out a boat. Where's there a boat in here?
I don't know. I didn't put it there.
A zombie head and a diamond and 2 levers. Okay. Okay.
Treasure.
Yeah. Random things. Also have a bunch of random things in my inventory. What's going on here? There you go. Alright, fun. And there's a command block here. Head, show, arm, unconditionally. Oh, another one. Well, isn't that cute? Look at the mini blocks. Okay, very good.
Hello, mini me. I got purple pants.
Yeah. Isn't that what you've always wanted?
Exactly. Absolutely.
Okay, this one I'll need to be creative.
Oh. There.
I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna do that.
With command block. Well, I'm gonna go stand over here with this monstrosity in the background. I can see 3 houses here. And the lights are on. Because I think I'm gonna call it a day for now. And yeah, we've made quite a bit of progress here. We've got some structure over there, and Inga's house, Rubble, is building a wall or a house in the wall. I've put up a pool and some place with some cacti and netherwort because I need something to put there. And Marvin has been figuring out his build. I think we got it now. So now we're just kind of filling in the walls. Other than that, Rubble and Duckboy have been spawning a bunch of heads for some reason. Maybe we're trying to like suggest something, I don't know. And putting little mini-me's all over the place. Look at that. Basically that's Verim's head, isn't it? I think so.
Quite entertaining.
Very entertaining, but every time they go uh-oh or they start laughing, we know there's trouble, so there's that. We are on the other side of my house in case Brandon and Rubble are trying to find us. Is there anything that you guys have been doing that I've missed? Oh, there he is.
I think so. Worked on the house a little bit.
Okay, nice.
There's Brandon.
There's Brandon. There he is. Got him in the screenshot. Very good. Okay, well then that is it for Minecraft for today. And on Tuesday,
nice relaxing stream.
Yeah, just a little bit of building, a little bit of messing around. We can continue with that next week. Before then, we're going to mess around in Stardew Valley on Tuesday. I hope that your weekend in between time is going to be nice. It's going to be King's Day here in the Netherlands on Saturday, so it's going to be very orange. And don't eat too much of those little cakes from the Hema. That's will make you sick, but a couple should be okay. You know the ones. So,
I'm going to try my best to ignore it all.
Ignore everything? I'm going to try to see if I can get my car parked somewhere at a marketplace nearby.
I'm on volunteer duty. Thing, so I'm good.
All right.
Yeah, we're open. Yeah, greenery is open in April on Saturday. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Don't be selling plants.
Hooray! Well, good luck selling plants, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
See you Tuesday.
Oop.